All right, so news just in to put perspective. He was interrogated by the ED yesterday. The latest news is Samuel Miranda, the house manager of Sushant Singh Rajput, is not at his residence. My colleague Tanushri went to his residence to see if he was there. Miranda used to manage Sushant's house, his food, all his servants, everything. He was the house manager for Samuel Miranda. My colleague Tanushri, we're going to try and get you more of that image. This is Samuel Miranda's residence. You can see on the right-hand side, my colleague Tanushri is standing there, trying to maybe get in a word from him. He was interrogated by the Enforcement Directorate yesterday. He was the first person to be interrogated, but the latest coming in right now is that my colleague Tanushri is at Samuel Miranda's residence, and what we can in fact confirm is that he was not at his residence. I want to dip in to the quick feed Tanushri recorded right outside his residence. My colleague Tanushri. Tanushri, just give perspective on what has been the role of Samuel Miranda. He was interrogated by the ED. He is the house manager for Sushant Singh Rajput, managed practically everything. Get us the details.
Absolutely. That's right. In fact, Samuel Miranda is the person who used to manage Sushant Singh Rajput's residence in Mumbai. He was the house manager officially. He used to take care of everything from his food habits to what he eats, his supplements, his entire household chores. He used to basically supervise all the servants, all the maid, and take care of the entire house. Now reportedly, what the Enforcement Directorate is saying that the family has alleged that Samuel Miranda is also one of the persons who is involved in a conspiracy with Riya Chakraborty against Sushant Singh Rajput. The family is alleging that Samuel Miranda was extremely close to Riya Chakraborty. In fact, they address Samuel Miranda as one of Riya Chakraborty's close aides, and that is why he is also one of the persons who has been named in the FIR filed by Sushant Singh Rajput's family. He was grilled, Preeti, for 2 days by the Enforcement Directorate yesterday and day before yesterday, and he was grilled for about 10 to 12 hours. So that's a long time. That's a so we believe that the Enforcement Directorate definitely is basically probing Samuel Miranda's role in this particular story, in this particular case, definitely. And we went to his residence because the case is sub judice. We won't be sharing his location details in Mumbai, but we went to his location, his residence in Mumbai, and we try and speak to the neighbors. They told us that they haven't seen Samuel Miranda even step out of his house for the last 1 week or so. So we tried speaking to him, but his family, neither his family members nor him came out. They are trying to avoid media at this point of time. But as of now, his role is very much under the scanner of Enforcement Directorate, both Enforcement Directorate and the Mumbai Police, as his name has come up in the FIR filed by Sushant Singh Rajput's family.
All right, appreciate you joining us, Tanushri. We're going to keep coming right back to you for more.